Good morning all. Today we'll talk about corresponding retinal points, okay, Horopter and Panam's fusional space. So let's see. Today we'll talk about retinal correspondence. Retinal elements of the two eyes that share a common subjective visual direction are called corresponding retinal points. Okay, that means the visual direction of the right eye and the left eye, visual direction of the left eye should match with each other. If it matches, then those retinal points are called the corresponding retinal points. Now let's look at this diagram. Okay, there is a red color square. So the rays of light from this red square is falling on the fovea of the right eye as well as the fovea of the left eye. That's why we are seeing it single. So this fovea of the both eyes forms the corresponding retinal elements of each other. Similarly, let's look at the gray color circle. So rays of light from that falls on AR in the right eye retina, and on the left eye retina it is falling on the AL. So this AR and AL are the two corresponding retinal points. So मतलब कि ऐसे कोई पॉइंट रेटिना में, ऐसे कोई पॉइंट जो स्टिमुलेट होने से हम लोगों को सिंगल विजन देखते हैं, लाइक वी कैन सी अस कैन गिव इट विल गिव राइज टू अ सिंगल इमेज formation if those corresponding retinal points are stimulated. Means the corresponding retinal points, when it gets stimulated, it forms a single binocular single vision. Okay, and now if you see, look at this diagram. Okay, see the visual direction means let's consider the rays of light which is falling for right eye. Okay, so you can see that from the object the rays of light is falling on the right eye retina. So this is the visual direction of the right eye, and similarly the left eye, the object, the rays of light from the object is falling on the left eye retina. So that is also the visual direction of the left eye. So now these visual directions or the visual axis of both the eyes will meet at a single point, that is that object point. So as it is so, there will be a single image formation in our retina. So this is all about our corresponding retinal points. So for our corresponding retinal elements, we can see any object, the image of any object to be single. So there are not only a single pair of corresponding retinal points, there can be thousands and thousands corresponding retinal point which is forming a single image where the two eyes visual directions are meeting. Now let's talk about Horopter Panam space. Okay, so what is a Horopter? A Horopter is a locus of points in space that have the same disparity as fixation. Or else theoretically we can say that the points in the space which project on corresponding points in the two retinas, that is on anatomically identical points. Now to understand Horopter, let us have a look onto this picture. Okay, scientist Augustulus described Horopter first. Okay, so here you can see different colored lights are there. Okay, so right eye retina and left eye retina, and if you see that black colored line, that is an object point. From the object point, the black line is the black rays of light is falling on the foveas of the two eyes. Now let us consider the red one. So that is an object point, so from where it is falling on the two corresponding retinal points. Similarly, there are many corresponding retinal points we can see in this in this diagram. So the locus of Horopter is nothing but the locus of all these object points that are imaged on corresponding retinal elements at a given fixing distance. Means suppose locus means it is it's a sum total of all these object points which are imaged on the corresponding retinal elements at a given fixation distance. So that is an Horopter. So if you suppose you are standing, right, you are standing and seeing an object, one object is placed at the center. Okay, so while looking at this object you can see other objects also. Okay, so how you are seeing those objects single? because those are falling on your horopter. So that is, horopter is nothing but an imaginary circle passing through all these object points, that is forming an image on the corresponding retinal points of the two eyes. So this is all about horopter. Horopter is also called horizontal vision and also known by Witt-Muller circle. Okay. Now let's talk about Panam's fusional space. Panam's fusional space is a region in space surrounding a horopter in which the images that appear at different points on the two retinas appear as single images. Means Panam's space. Let us see this diagram. Okay. So Panam's space is nothing but an area, okay, just before, in front of the horopter and also just behind the horopter, where if any object is situated, we can see it as single. Okay. So the black line you can see, that is our horopter, and Panam's space is the gray line and in front and gray line back than the horopter. So this total space is called the Panam's fusional area. So if any object point lies in the Panam's fusional area, you will definitely see that object as single. Okay, there may be slight fixation disparity, but we see it single. That is the Panam's fusional area.